Thanks for tuning in to the Order of the White Orchid. I'm Kiki. I'm about to do a angel wisdom reading. This reading is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. So take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, I'm excited to do this one. I just finished a Divine Masculine reading, so if you haven't checked that out yet, please do so. There's other readings on there too. And please let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Okay, angel wisdom for the collective, for the chosen one spirit. What is the wisdom you want to depart onto the collective right now? It's going to be a quick read. Here we go. The sun, it came out in reverse, so I'm gonna read that too. All right, let me count down. Okay. Whoa, that's too much. Sorry, I'm just gonna put these back. 4. Okay. All right, just look at the bottom of the Hermit. Okay, time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. If you've been leaning or thinking about, or maybe your higher self has been pushing you to have a higher calling in the work you're doing, whether it be healing or doing research and sharing with the masses, do a collective awakening for people to wake up. That's a confirmation that you're on the right track with that. You've probably been in hermit mode, just kind of heads down, doing your work, getting your house in order. That's good too. Winter's a great time to, you know, plant those seeds of things that you want to like have to bloom and blossom come the spring and summer season. So I think that's good. And look, it's funny because I put up cherry blossoms for my background on my computer background, and flowers came out here, and there's the same like cherry blossoms here, and there's also these beautiful, I don't know if these are peonies or these very beautiful flowers here. So let's see, the sun card came out first. It came out in the reverse, but it's okay. A time of great joy and success. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. Plans that work out perfectly. Gratitude to the divine. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so perhaps you've been feeling doubtful that some of the things you've been planning or thinking about, maybe starting a business or maybe building out a side hustle, or maybe thinking about taking a big trip or working on a big project. You may be having a little bit of doubts if it's going to be successful. Spirit is telling you that it is. They're also asking you is to have faith as well. Success is destined for you, so keep going. You're doing the right work. I think you tend to be a bit hard on yourself, so you probably don't see, like, how you say, the forest from the trees sometimes. You tend to just like look at the negative. So Spirit is asking you to be positive and be proud of yourself for the work that you've been doing thus far. There's growth there, and it's going to be an abundant life for you. Wise counselor. Interesting. Unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask divine for help and trust all the answers that will come. And trust that the answers will come. Ask the divine for help and trust that the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which works best for you. Okay, Spirit. All right, I'm excited. Some of you guys were thinking about maybe starting a family. This is gonna be okay and successful. Spirit is telling you that I think it's one of those things where there's a mixture of hard work but surrender that has to happen. Maybe you're holding on too tightly of the outcome, or I think there's a mixture of like releasing and letting Spirit, like the parts that are out of your control, let Spirit take over. If you're thinking about doing something involving spirituality, maybe a spiritual business, Maybe you have a podcast that's more like awakening and mindset, and you want to delve in topics that bring people closer together, but also teaches others. I think this is a great starting point, and this is confirmation. As you heard the little ding, Spirit is giving you the green light that it will be successful. You are a wise spiritual counselor. Which is why your spirit is leaning towards those kind of works and hobbies, or if you're thinking about taking it from a hobby to like a career, this is great playing ground to start doing that. Right now, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Like, if it's a hobby right now, that's okay, but they're saying is to continue to put in effort into this, because it can turn into something big. It can turn into something lucrative. It can turn into something successful, because remember, big, lucrative success looks different for everybody, right? It doesn't have to be $1 trillion corporation, but it can be maybe a 6-figure corporation, or I don't want to say corporation, but it could be a six-figure business, and that's successful too. That's success. So maybe like also redefine what success looks like. If that means having more personal time to spend with family, or for yourself to work on your personal projects, and that's success. If it means unplugging from, which I saw the Hermit card came out, unplugging from, you know, the day-to-day and the noise of the world, and that's success. If it means being financially independent and financially free and moving abroad, that's success. So redefine what success look like. I think a lot of you want to grow your own garden, maybe produce your own food, maybe buy a homestead, live off the land. You want to live a more natural life, like back to how it was in the old days, and that's not a bad thing. Seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. We just said this. Look, we just said this about planting the seeds now, going in hermit mode and planting the seeds now during winter while things are quiet, like taking that time to kind of like go ghost on social media, you know, maybe not hang out as much, so that way you can kind of get stuff off the ground for yourself. A Spirit is acknowledging this and saying that, giving you the thumbs up that you did the right thing, and you're gonna reap a harvest at the end. So I'm really glad that I'm channeling correctly and it's on point. That's good. But they're asking you to be patient, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessarily worry. Don't worry unnecessarily. I know I'm a big worrier. Like, I worry a lot. And just recently, look, I got confirmation about that. But just recently, I had a performance review where I did well. I came out of a bad or tough, challenging situation last year, and I came on the other side of it. And I thought I had to kind of live in this state or work in this state of fear. But Spirit was saying, look, all that hard work paid off, and you don't have to work like that anymore. You don't have to work in a state of fear. You just have to, you know, you can take an exhale, a deep breath, and all the hard work paid off. And now you can just rest in this comfort of the hard work and rest in ease, knowing that you're heading in the right direction. So this is confirmation of that. So utilize this time to plant the seeds of the things you want to see happen. And don't wait until, oh, I'm gonna wait until it gets warmer outside, or oh, I'm gonna wait until. Start preparing right now, so as soon as the seasons come, the spring and summer comes, boom, all you have to do is just maybe don't wait till like those time come for you to start working on it. Work on it now, so that way when spring and summer come, all you're doing is launching it out. You're like buying, like, for example, like, okay, I'm gonna wait until it gets a little warmer outside and I'm gonna clean up the backyard, and that's fine, and that's understandable. But you can still purchase the seeds for the flowers. You could still buy the planters. You could still look up the patio furniture you want to use and keep it covered, and then come when spring starts, all you're doing is the reveal. So all the hard work happened ahead of time. So that's what Spirit is saying. So if you're thinking about also investments and making money, it's a good sign too that you're on the right track, slow and steady, putting away money aside every week towards your investments, towards your stocks. Maybe it could be I don't know if you could do $50 a week or $50 a month, wherever you are, a little bit goes a long way. Have it go into like your brokerage account, and then just don't let it just sit there, but send the money to like maybe a market money account, and then start like buying stocks or mutual funds, and slow and steady over time, a consistency and making it automatic will create action and bring forth fruit for you. Victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, scholarships. So if you guys you're hoping to get more money, or maybe to be recognized at work, or maybe your business takes off the ground, the angels are saying that it's happening. You're gonna see more money in your bank account. You're gonna get that raise. You're gonna get those promotions, those rewards, that recognition. You are getting recognition now. Maybe people are giving you good reviews at work. Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right track. I know sometimes we don't see this. Okay, I know like right now we still see like barren soil. It's still dark. You don't see anything sprouting. So you think that all your efforts are in vain. Spirit is letting you know that it's not in vain. I just want to be nosy. Awakening, a temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness and chart actions. Yeah, Spirit wants you to utilize this winter time to get your house in order, to get your finances in order, to get things in order. This is a great time right now to like plant those seeds, start preparing, start creating a plan, maybe a marketing plan for your business, or maybe start looking for vendors right now while it's quiet. Maybe you'll get more responses now that it's winter because things are less busier. So come spring and summer, now you have all those relationships in place, you have those numbers and budgets in place, you know what you need to do for those orders, and now boom, all you're doing is shipping out. So that's really exciting. I'm happy to hear that. I'm excited for this as well. I'm a part of the collective too, so it just gave me confirmation of things that I'm working towards, and that's gonna make manifest. So I'm excited for all of us. Okay, let me see. Oh, my mom got these angel number cards, so I definitely want to make sure I use them. Angel number oracle. So if you've been seeing synchronicities, that's an indication for you to know that you're on a spiritual journey, and that's your angels and your guides and your ancestors' way of letting you know, like giving you additional messages. So if you see numbers like 1010 or 1212 or 222, 111, things like that, those are messages. So look up those numbers and the meaning of them. I'm going to start shuffling for angel number oracle. Spirit, what advice do you have? And it's okay, they're not fully like, they all fell earlier, so they're a little bit all over the place, but it's okay. Here we go. All right, this is exciting. All right. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know 6666, forgiveness. Change your thoughts, think positive, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there is a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. I love that. So you guys are utilizing this time to go on a spiritual journey. You're really thinking about approaching things in a different way. Letting go old grudges or energies like anger. If you're angry about things that no longer serves you, you're being asked to forgive others and forgive yourself. Maybe you're working on approaching things differently at work or with your business or with people, and that's a good thing. Spirit is giving you the thumbs up that they acknowledge that. Don't hold on to those old energies. 888, forward movement, innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills and goals, and opportunity. Help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Yay, I love this, guys. So yes, so whatever job you're working on or whatever task you're doing, do it with joy, do it with gratitude, Do it with humbleness. There's good things awaiting you. Don't get sucked into petty arguments or petty nonsense or drama. If you see crazy coming across the freaking street, don't talk to them, don't speak to them, don't look at them. Just focus on being better, being innovative, being creative right now. So if you're thinking about exploring arts, painting or singing lessons or dance, if you can participate in that, Spirit is encouraging to do so. Or maybe just taking a ballroom lessons, learning how to do the box step. That's always a good skill to have when you want to be invited to weddings and parties and things like that. So do it. Forward movement. Spirit just wants you to know to take forward movement, to continue forward movement, keep progressing. And lastly, 444, affection, overcoming obstacles. Okay guys, I gotta be quick because my battery's dying, so I just want to pick up where I left off. 444, affection, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to making things right. On the horizon is the possibility of a new beginning, romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into pieces. So if you have someone from the past that perhaps maybe thought that was the one, maybe that's confirmation, why don't you reach out and just say hi? Or even if it doesn't turn into anything romantic, just make things right if you didn't leave it well in a good place, right? 444 is also the angels are with you, surround, with everything that you're focusing on. So pray on it and ask for help. I'm gonna also pull the angel numbers oracles 2 as well. And this, so if you're thinking about starting a family or you'll like to be in a partnership, a soulmate partnership, Spirit is also letting you know this is a good time to start thinking about that, and doing so that will be blessed for you if you are genuine about it and you would like to pursue that. Just see if there's any other oracle numbers. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep this 222. Have faith, stick to it. Persistence, patience, progress, steadfast, goal, manifestation. Hey, choose a path and stick to it. Making slow and steady progress. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent effort. We've just been saying this, oh my goodness. While working toward a significant goal or manifestation, ensure that all aspects of your plan are organized and aligned. What path am I currently following? And how can I stay committed and make steady progress towards my goal? Review current plans and ensure that everything is in order. Take one actionable step today towards your goal and commit to making consistent progress, no matter how small. Yeah, so I think if you're worried that, sometimes the end goal can feel overwhelming, like, okay, how can I achieve this? And Spirit is saying just one step at a time, one day at a time, one phone call or one email at a time. Small progress in incremental steps is still progress. Okay. And lastly, angel wishes. We'll just see what's angels Spirit has to say. What wishes do you have for the collective? While you have a pulse, make every beat of your heart count. Don't take things for granted. Life is sweet. Just maybe romanticize your life a bit and enjoy the simple things. So watch a lot of aesthetic content, watch a lot of maybe play some meditation music or ambient music or lo-fi confirmation, so if you've seen those YouTube or reels that come in and people are like setting out their plate, or they're creating like a beautiful dish, or even just making themselves an iced coffee in this gorgeous glass. Like little things like that can bring you joy when you romanticize every aspect of your life. It can make you have something to look forward to, and you're also telling the universe that you want abundance, and you want to live good, and you want more to be surrounded by beautiful things.